Good afternoon, folks. Just wanted to stop by and talk with you a little bit this afternoon about sugar and digestion and then show you one really fantastic video that I found. And it's one where we're going to take the sugar, or I'm not going to do it, I've done this before, but it's one where we're going to take the water, or you're going to see somebody take the water out of sugar. So notice that sugar has only 3 elements in it: carbon, hydrogen, oh, that should say oxygen, not water, my fault. All right, so here's what it looks like on paper. This is a molecule of sucrose. Sucrose is a fancy name for table sugar. So notice that those little numbers down there indicate how many atoms are in this molecule of table sugar. So there are 12 carbons, there are 22 hydrogens, and there are 11 oxygens. And if you were to take that carbon off of there and just look at the hydrogens and oxygens, you notice that that's a 2-to-1 ratio, right? And water is a 2-to-1 ratio, H2O. If you were to reduce both of those numbers by 11, so you divide 11 into 11, you'd get 1. And 11 into 22, you'd get 2, and you'd have H2O. So basically what we're going to be doing, or you're going to be watching in this experiment, is how your body removes water from food, because that's one of the things that your body does during digestion. It takes water out of the food you eat. Well, if you take the water out of sucrose, out of sugar, what do you have left? And the answer is carbon. So what you're going to see on this video is not, let me repeat that, it is not what your stomach does to things like these delicious little tidbits right here. Your stomach does not create the stuff that you're going to see in a beaker in a few minutes, but it does break down food into useful elements that we have to have. So then to turn around and create protein or to create fats or other things that we need, we have to have that carbon separated from the hydrogen and the oxygen. So while you're watching this, keep in mind that yes, this happens in your body, but no, it doesn't happen nearly as fast, nor does it produce as much energy as you're going to see, okay? If you have any questions, write them down on that piece of paper that you get on Friday. Those questions that you send me don't always have to be about what's in the news. You could ask something about the lab. So have a great rest of your day. Be sure and answer the paper that you should have in your hands right now. You should have a set of multiple choice questions. Make sure that you put your name on the paper legibly. In other words, these old eyes don't need to be struggling to figure out who you are. It's important to get a good grade. I can't do that if I can't read your name. Secondly, make sure that you clearly circle the answer, because again, I don't need to struggle to figure out if you have the right answer or not. You need to put the right answer down by circling the correct answer on the multiple choice questions. Have a great rest of your day. I can't wait to see those questions from you on Friday, and I appreciate all your hard work. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.